Good morning, and welcome to
The Sesh.
We're hoping that name isn't taken yet,
but
we wanted to talk this morning to y'all about
xmas shopping.
yeah. So, what's up with that Black Friday sale? Any fights going? I didn't see shit.
I know I didn't see any recordings of videos of fights this year or anything.
You know what's so weird about it? I worked in Black Friday one time, and since I worked in it one fucking time, that means that's how Black Friday is for me. When I worked there was no fucking fights. There was lines. Everyone was fucking polite. I mean, it was fucking what?
And what's surprising
3 in the
is
morning?
it was in the ghetto area.
It was in the ghetto area.
Like
very ghetto of.
This place had to have fucking security that had guns and shit, cause yeah.
Right. But surprisingly, like, nobody got in a fight. Nobody had to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? No one had to throw hands.
I myself personally, I don't think Black Friday's worth it. I don't go out Black Friday shopping.
Right? Order online is like the best way.
Cyber Monday.
Unless you want to go for the full Black Friday experience. You know what I mean?
Fuck and that.
Are the deals really worth the gunshot wound?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it really
well, fuck yeah.
Fighting over a TV?
Right? You gotta come in there with the posse, you know what I mean? You gotta be squatted up. Gotta be ready, gang gang. All day, every day. Up in Walmart, squaring it. Well, squaring up, boo.
Throwing these posse hands on you any second.
It's like I'm a positive person, but fuck, man.
All I know is it's a fucking monster in itself. You know what I mean?
Alright.
We still got to go Christmas shopping, honestly.
I want to say it was Sears, I think, actually started calling theirs Blue Friday. Because of the history of the Black Friday thing.
So there is a history of Black Friday. I just don't know. Well,
I seen it on Facebook. I don't know how true it is.
Such a dark history in America, for sure. Such a dark history. Hopefully we write a brighter history for, you know what I mean? For our future generation to read back and be like, wow, they were way fucked up back then in the 50s. And then, like in 2020, they were 20 times worse fucked up. Just with flying cars and shirts.
In a different fucking...
Flying shirts.
Flying shirts? What?
Fuck a flying car. I want a shirt that'll fly, you know what I mean? Put on your shirt and just fly anywhere.
Fly to outer space.
Sticky, icky, icky.
Fly me to my weed, man.
Go!
Fly me to the cloud 9.
Right? I remember back in the day, shopping was a lot different. I remember when Mom used to go the day after Thanksgiving.
Go!
The morning after. With my grandma, my aunt, my other aunt, my other aunt, my other aunt, and then my other aunt. You know what I mean? And then they would go shopping at the mall here. You had your Mervyn's back then, which is bankrupt. Gottschalk's, which is bankrupt. Everything.
It's fucking Kohl's, Sears, or no, Kohl's is still there. Sears is gone.
Right, and they also used to have the fucking Toys R Us up in the stores back in the day. They used to sell fucking video games. PlayStation 1 games used to be sold up in that motherfucker.
They had Game Crazy.
Ooh, Game Crazy.
You know what?
Christmas used to be
You know what has stood the test of time though?
What's that?
JCPenney's.
JCPenney's is still a dinosaur in itself. Still a fossil.
It's still there.
Oh, right? Well, let me take that back.
My grandma's working there for the second time.
The second time within 20 decades. You know what I'm saying?
How old do you think my grandma is?
What is 20 decades?
Infectious.
Round that up by 2. I don't even know if that made sense. As you can tell, I went to school here.
Infectious.
He did go to school. We just don't have very good education system.
Education here. The fucking name was spelled wrong.
What was your favorite?
I'm teasing. It wasn't.
What was your favorite school subject?
Going home.
Go.
Talking to my friends. Talking to my friends on break about our subjects was my favorite. Or actually, you know what? Going to the library, because in our time we were able to get on YouTube, use our high proxies.
That's not a class. What class?
That's my own class. You need that to use the computer. So actually, you know what? My favorite class was fuck was it called now? We'd work on movie production, learning
video editing,
and I'm not really sure of the name of it anymore. It was a badass class though. Our teacher kind of looked like a slimmed down Ron Jeremy. And he rode a bike to work every fucking day. Back in the day, I understand it's
what
like...
What teacher was that?
Can't remember his name. I won't even put his name out there. Dude is too fucking sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, like, he used to ride a bike, and back in the day, I didn't understand why don't you just fucking take a car? But nowadays, I understand. What a fucking drive that motherfucker had, you know what I mean? He fucking loved life. He fucking even wore shorts that showed his fucking lovely legs with all the hair on it.
Check this
but
out.
his legs were tongue.
Did he have like the long curly black hairs on his legs?
Just imagine.
You know what I'm talking about? How some people's hairs on their legs are like super thick and like curly. And then you got the one.
Yeah, so you're talking about sexy legs.
I don't know. It's more like a fur coat.
When I seen those hair on her legs.
On her legs?
When I found out she had more hair on her legs than me, it was game over.
The hair on her lip, man, it just drew me in.
You ever seen a bearded woman? On a date?
On a date?
So yeah, we definitely got to go Christmas shopping still. What I want to get my son is... hopefully he won't ever hear this before Christmas. I want to get him a whole Santa Claus. No, I'm just kidding. Just throw away the whole
North
Santa
Pole
Claus.
and kidnapping that motherfucker.
So, I want to get him a Wii. Definitely want to get him a Wii.
A Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
Not the Wii U.
No, definitely not. The classic Wii, where you get the exercise in, you can break some furniture, you can throw out your hip. That kind of Wii is what I want. We're definitely
Video games, but still active.
Right. And to me, honestly, there's nothing wrong playing video games, honestly. And, well, of course, it's good to go outside and stretch your legs, go outside and do the regular activities, be a regular, normal human being. But playing video games is such a fucking good way to make your mind more creative, spend quality time with your kids, do all kinds of fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? It gets such a bad rap from the older generation before because don't stare at the fucking TV kind of shit. Well, I stared at the TV and I turned into the TV.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of poltergeist shit.
Now y'all gonna see me on the TV.
That's just my view on it. It doesn't mean it's correct.
I need papers.
Video games are good, but definitely go outside at the same time. Stretch your legs, and if you have to, be more creative. Take your video games outside. You know what I mean?
Fucking stupid.
So, I used to have it every year for Christmas. She would wrap up this box and then hand it to everyone, and most of us already knew what the fuck it was. Don't matter what it was fucking wrapped in. Then we'd open it, and there it was, that beautiful picture of her smiling right at us for Christmas. Yeah, every year we got a Christmas picture from her smiling. Put that on your wall or in your wallet. And I put it in both places.
She's a sweet lady.
She's very sweet. But that is a gift I plan on giving to people when I get older and I can't afford a gift. You're gonna get a picture of me smiling at you. And that's it.
I am your gift. Yeah. I remember getting the Backstreet Boys Millennium CD.
Ooh, that's a good one, by the way.
My aunt Sonia used to always get me shit like that I liked. That one, and she got me up.
Did you have a favorite song on the album?
Oh fuck, all of them.
Right? Totally feel that.
And then I remember also getting Britney Spears fucking Baby One More Time.
That's a good one.
I got that one, and what the fuck was the other one?
Play her songs backwards from back in the day. You'll possess the fuck out your mind.
I fucked up, man. It's crazy the things that Hollywood does to younger kids.
Did you ever get a pair of socks for Christmas that you really enjoyed? Now that I'm older,
I always got toe socks. I love toe socks.
Right? I keep saying now that I'm older, like I haven't been older for a long time. What have I been a kid all this fucking time? Pretty much, probably. I don't think I fucking
Mentally, maybe.
At least I know my times table slightly. But yeah, I mean, stay young. That's all I'm trying to say. Stay young for sure. Enjoy every fucking moment you can, as young as you could be.
The speaker just fucking died.
Because if I could right now, which I know, I'd probably look like a fucking lunatic. Build me a treehouse and sit up there and like
for real, I would
pretend the ground's lava again. Fuck yeah, I would.
Go out there and fucking color in your coloring book and shit. Fucking man, dude. Oh, we could do live in there.
Draw like extra things on the coloring book. Ooh, that's actually a good gift for someone. A coloring book. I know it sounds a little tacky.
What if you give him a coloring book that's already colored?
But yeah.
Look at the shit that I colored.
It's really bad coloring. Imagine. Oh man. I'm gonna give you laughter for Christmas.
Man, we're gonna do an episode dedicated to Friends.
Ooh, that's
because it made me think right now that I'm sorry guys, I love Friends, so I have a lot of Friends references. But no, you're all the bad coloring when Monica's stuff got ruined when the parents were selling the house.
Never apologize for liking Friends. Apologize for the ones that have not seen it.
I don't want to apologize. I just want you to know you're missing out. Get to the Friends. Man.
Gets to it.
No, but anyways, Monica's shit got ruined by the water because he was protecting the Porsche from the water in the garage, and they gave some of Ross's stuff in boxes to give to Monica and pretend that it was hers, and then one of them was a coloring book. Ross is all, you went everywhere with that thing. She's all, really? And she's all, looks like I had trouble staying in the lines. He's all, what? It was his coloring.
What? Right?
You know, Ross was the mind marvel or whatever the hell they called it.
Right, he was the trophy child. For sure.
I don't know. I think I'm the trophy child too because I'm the oldest. You're the trophy kid because you're the first only one. No? Well, not. I mean, kind of.
Well, yeah, I do have a lot of siblings, but I am so alone. Oh, no, you're joking. Yeah, I grew up alone.
He grew up as an only child, pretty much.
Grateful though. Yeah, but I do have brothers and sisters. Isn't that weird? That's why I'm so weird, probably. You're so introverted, but you have all this family, right?
Weird is awesome. I love weird.
I'm very to myself, and I really don't mind that.
You're what?
Very to myself.
Oh, I thought you said you're
married to myself. Well,
I was like,
much.
Excuse me, that's mine.
I pretty much am committed to my fucking self. Kind of has to be. But totally lost my train of thought what I was talking about, so I'm gonna just carry on. I'm married to myself.
Well, we were talking about. Oh my God! Tell them about the gift that you and your dad have been passing back and forth for years.
Oh wow! I guess we could talk about that. So 1 year, pretty much, I farted. Pretty much 1 year, I farted, and it wasn't a fart; it was a shark. Fuck. You know, things happen. So I decided to give it to my dad as a gift for Christmas 1 year. I washed it, put it in a Ziploc bag. Right? Was it washed?
No, your mom washed it. You gave it to him shitty.
Okay, so the first time it was shitty, and it was in a Ziploc baggie or whatever. He opened it and he enjoyed it. You know, he enjoyed it.
We wrap that shit and everything.
It's become a tradition, fucking since 2011.
Damn, that's the year we got together.
Back and forth. Like you can already tell what
so
fucking
that's
gift
going
it
on
is,
9 years now because that's when we got together.
Wow.
And April will be 9 years for us. It's 22, right? Yeah, so 6 years ago would have been 2013, right?
Right.
Because remember, we were getting sober from 2011 to 2012.
And we will most definitely have a podcast on sobriety, discussing our past experiences with shit. So yeah, definitely know if you're going through an addiction that you are cared about, and definitely
you're worth the life after addiction.
Definitely worth it, and we love you.
We have a lot of we know a lot of people still suffering, and it breaks our fucking heart, man. There's a lot of good people who get sucked into some fucked up shit, and best thing you can do is be there for them, because you can't change somebody until they're ready to be changed. Well, and then even then,
just
you
like
can't
changing a diaper.
Right? You could keep changing a fucking clean diaper, but all you're really doing is just wasting your time.
I hate changing dirty diapers though. They stunk so far. Oh.
How do fucking little things smell so bad?
How could little cute things
I know.
stunk? It's so awful, man.
So is there any CDs that you remember getting as a kid for Christmas that you were like super excited
CDs?
about? Oh, I got NSYNC too.
Oh, you're just that lucky motherfucker.
Well, you know it's only because of Aunt Sonia. Aunt Sonia got me some pictures.
I want an Aunt Sonia. I had a fucking aunt Artie that gave us pictures. We could swap for 2 years.
What about the year you got condoms from your other aunt?
Did I?
That's when Johnny was around still.
Yeah, I did get condoms.
This shit was fucking hilarious.
It was like, who the fuck uses these? Take them back.
Take them back.
Right? Fucking where's it safe? Not kidding.
It's another
definitely,
gift.
definitely wear the jimmies. You know what I'm saying? Do not want the Peter to fall off. Definitely wear your jimmy if you have to.
Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
For sure.
And for some of those people, you might want to wrap it twice. Just
shit. Nowadays they make it where you don't even feel the motherfucker. It's voice activated. It's touchscreen. What? I choked it.
Did you see that video of that person hitting the fucking
condom
joint roach? Fucking, it was super small, and they were all like this, and they fucking sucked that shit into the back of their throat while it was still on fire.
Fucking sick.
Man, that camera dropped so fast.
I want to see that.
I'm always scared, like that shit's gonna happen. So
it is a fear.
if like a joint's too small, like if it's gonna burn me, fuck that shit.
Right.
Put that in the bong or something. Smoke it that way if you're gonna smoke it more.
It's the best way.
But you're gonna be sitting there fucking sucking that shit into your throat.
Right, for a little hit in those fingertips. Ooh.
And in your lip. Sometimes it burns the fuck out of your lip. Like, how does that happen?
There's a lot of sacrifice.
Remember cigarettes that used to do that when you
hit it just right,
and it fucking burn your lip,
and
like,
then the filter goes, and then the filter would feel like it dries up like an old prune.
Right, like it gave out or something. Huh?
it pretty much died in your lips. It's weird.
I just died in your lips tonight.
It fucking scarred me. Fucking, it died in my lips, like in my arms, bro. The fucking cigarette died in my lip, bro.
So, what are some weird Christmas gifts y'all have got? Comment down in the comment section so we can
tell us right now. Oh, you know what?
Some comments we will have videos dedicated to comments and things that stand out a lot. So you never know, your comment may end up in a video.
Right. I definitely like to give the shine to the.
It will be anonymous though.
The positive comments and also my negative comment section. That gets very interesting. I get called a lot of things in a day, but lately it's been very mild. Very mild.
A little peep.
I really don't know how to take the little peep ones every time.
I know, like, because if you say thank you, then people will be like, you're trying to be Pete.
Oh.
And then if you're like, nah, they'll be like, don't disrespect Pete.
The best thing to do is just not even respond to it.
Right.
Don't give it the attention. Fuck. Right. Some hater comments though, they come out swinging.
Right,
sure.
But like if it's one that can actually fucking burn a little and make you laugh, like
I definitely like the laughter ones.
Yeah, like if you can hit a good joke, like and roast me, cool, fuck it. Like I'm used to that shit. I had that shit my whole fucking life. Like my doctor roasted me yesterday, motherfucker. Like
that's right.
I fucking roast myself all day.
Right? Like we talk shit on ourselves all day and we'll be like, don't do that shit to yourself. Like, but fuck it. Like
it's totally fine to take yourself serious. It's totally fine to do that. You know, if you got careers and possessions, possessed, or if you're possessed.
If you're possessed.
No, it's totally fine to take yourself serious, but you just got to know how to deal with the hate, you know?
That's right.
For sure. Like, just learn to laugh, dude. Like, fuck it. It's a joke. You don't got to take everything so serious, you know?
Enjoy your life.
Not everything needs a reaction.
Just got to know people are going to say that kind of shit, whether you hear it or not.
Word.
You know?
Fucking word.
So do you enjoy fucking, even though there's one hate comment, there's probably like 10 motherfuckers enjoying your fucking ride. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They would love to be in that car with you or wherever the fuck you're at.
Yeah.
So definitely enjoy your time to be you always.
And be thankful for what you got, because a lot of people will be wishing for what you have.
Well,
even if it's not what you're wishing for.
Be you in an environment that's safe for you. You know what I mean? Let's put it that way. Because we know how it is sometimes out there. Like, we can't be totally 100% ourselves around people that are unsafe with you or your emotions. So, be you in a safe zone for yourself. You know what I mean? Where you're more comfortable.
For sure.
And then you're gonna enjoy. You're definitely gonna enjoy it. And then enjoy those moments that you're being you. And those people are gonna enjoy you too. Like, it's gonna be fucking amazing.
Because those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter.
Exactly. I almost fucking did the roach thing and took it down the throat. Shut.
So you got any weird Christmas gifts that you got besides the pictures?
My cousin got a weird gift. I never really got too much weird gifts.
I got fucking makeup still to this day that was given to me. I got makeup kits almost every year from somebody, usually my grandpa, because he doesn't know how to shop for girls, you know. But he would go and buy, like, well, I think actually his wife is the one that did it, but he'd go and buy fucking those makeup kits at Walmart and shit, you know. And the really cheap makeup that didn't really work too well, so I used a little bit of the stuff in there every now and then, but I still have some of that shit to this day. And that shows you how much I wear makeup. Like, I like makeup, I just don't know how to make up, and so my makeup abilities are still like tutorial. I looked up tutorials for beginners.
It's face cam,
and none of it made any fucking sense to me. They're all, you use this number brush that's like this, and I'm like, I got one of those applicators that comes in the eyeshadow palette.
Maybe try watching it without the volume. Maybe it'll be less confusing.
No, I don't think so, because I don't have any of the brushes that they're talking about.
Damn.
Like I said, my makeup doing is probably in the range of 2002 to 2009.
With your YouTuber career, I want to see you as, or I can honestly see you as going into a field of a makeup guru.
I can't make up. How?
That's the point. That's the point. For sure.
Well, I mean, if
let's
Shane
watch
Dawson
the journey
can do it, I can do it. Right?
of your progression, you know, into makeup. You know what I mean? Instead of just coming out already knowing how. He had more people
showing him. Shane Dawson, show me how you learned.
Shane Dawson, come show her, or we'll come show up for you to show her.
And fucking shout out on that fucking palette, because it's amazing. Man, dude, those colors made me want to cry.
Right. Super happy for Shane Dawson when I seen him taking his success and where he's at now.
Fuck yeah, he's been
fucking amazing,
going at this for years and not gotten the credit that he needed.
Much props to him for sure, and such a good example and a good role model to many people, and gives a fuck. You know what I mean? Such a great human being.
I love Shane Dawson.
Absolutely love Shane Dawson.
He makes me fucking happy when I watch him. It's awesome.
He has that effect. He makes a lot of people happy. Absolutely love his fucking content.
Like, just his, I just know that me and him would both have our moments, like, where he's just like, what the fuck? That's me every day.
Right? Definitely not shy to call that out. It's amazing.
Man, like, that's like me too with his, remember on that series he was talking about the Are You Recording? That's the name of one of his fucking eyeshadow colors. And like, I'm always asking you, are you recording? Yeah. I'm like, I relate to this.
Right? What? Every piece of that palette was relatable.
And the ranch.
The ranch. The Cheeto one looks sick. Fuck, it made me want to eat it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Great Christmas gift.
Remember I even asked you when watching that, when they were like grabbing the palettes individually and they're all colorful and shit. I'm like, how the fuck do they not just like slip one in their mouth?
Yeah, he did say, how does he not eat that? It looks like a piece of fucking, it almost looks like a Starburst.
You know, that's how the fucking Tide Pod shit started. Someone thinking that shit, you know what I mean? Like, how does that not go in your mouth?
How does that not, yeah, it looks like it tastes good.
One fucking time I thought it tasted good too. I didn't fucking try it. I'm not gonna try it. I won't ever do shit like that. But fucking yeah, it looks so yummy. So
that's your theory of how it started, is someone just thought, that looks like it tastes good. Just fucking did it.
Right, and I hate the taste of soap, so it's just like, definitely.
Did you hear about fucking people smoking bed bugs to hallucinate?
I don't even know how that's fucking possible, really?
Yeah, there was that, and then what was it? Was it bath salts? No. Well, bath salts, yeah, they were fucking tripping on that shit too, but...
Bath salts, hell yeah.
What was the other crazy thing that they were doing? I thought they were eating something else or something.
Humans, right? They're eating human off of bath salts.
Well, off of bath salts, yeah.
That fucking shit is dope.
It was called the zombie drug.
Oh my god.
It's just scary. I'm scared of a zombie apocalypse, yeah. Not really. Like, it would be fun, I think.
Well,
I think, you know, video games make you think it would be fun. But
especially if you're scared with
how fast do you think that would, like, spread?
If it was a virus, I would like it. If it's dead people rising, I don't think it would fucking last, because like they're decaying and like they can't stand against the human. They'd be
there's
going
so many
quick.
more. Well, I don't know if there's more living people than there are dead people. Probably not. I'm gonna say not. but
there's only like a 8-year time.
Like if it barely starts, how fast can it actually spread? Like if they walk really slow, like we could kill them off before they even spread.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and like think
realistically, I guess I don't know. Well, I don't even know for sure, because who fucking knows for real? Because nobody's ever dealt with it for real.
I think it's. I think in Oklahoma they dealt with it once. Imagine, that should be sick.
Let's call the experts in Oklahoma.
Oh man, I remember when I shot that motherfucker. It'd be sick.
But you get what I'm saying though? Like realistically, if they really move that slow, like.
Yeah, and there wouldn't be all the dead people from the past in the motherfucking mix too, because their body decays into their skeleton decays. You know, the only things that are left.
The skeleton on Scary Movie chasing. She's right? All, why is this bitch bringing it? Cindy, it's a skeleton. This is bones.
It's bones. I mean, like straight up. Like
she fucking kicked his leg out from under him. Like
fucking sick. Like these fucking the zombies wouldn't last, but if it was a spreadable virus, like
that was like airborne,
mad cow or mad human,
like airborne, or right. If they could run,
or if they get blood into you, or they bite you, or spit on you, or some shit, you know.
Yeah.
Just like it'll change you, and you turn into this vicious cannibal.
See, now that I think would take over. But like, if it was some shit like fucking, you know what I mean, the slow ones and shit.
Right.
I just don't know. Anyways, what kind of weapon would you want in the zombie apocalypse?
A nuke.
You're just taking out everybody then?
I want the nuke button. No, I'm just fucking around.
You're just taking out everybody then?
Honestly, what kind of zombie apocalypse though? The crazy one, or are you talking about the old dead
one
fucks?
For either one.
Old dead fucks. That'd be a sick zombie movie. Old dead fucks.
That'd be a dope ass song and movie. Yeah.
I would want a katana.